Have you ever noticed that even when you take a break, no work, no pressure, your body and mind just don't seem to stop? You're sitting on the couch, but inside your head, there's this invisible engine still running. You feel like you should be doing something, like there's still something left to do. And then, out of nowhere, this weird guilt sneaks in. Am I being lazy? That's the part nobody ever teaches us. A lot of people can't relax because their body never learned that rest is safe. And most of the time, it starts in childhood. Think about it. When you were a kid, what was your home environment like? Always tense? Constant pressure? Were your parents always busy, worried, or emotionally distant? Maybe you figured out early on, being still meant something was wrong. If there was silence at home, a storm was probably coming. As kids, our nervous system learns whether the world is safe. If you grew up somewhere, you always had to be alert, watching moods, who might get angry, when something might go wrong. Your body learns one thing: relaxing is risky. You might notice that when everything is calm, you feel uncomfortable. That's because your system is used to chaos. Peace feels unfamiliar. This is where functional anxiety comes in. On the outside, you're successful. You work, you take responsibility, people rely on you. But inside, there's an invisible alarm that's always on. You're constantly planning something, thinking, imagining problems ahead. You might say, I'm like this, I just like staying busy. But if you dig deeper, you'll see. Busyness is your coping mechanism. Because when you stop, all those feelings rise up. Emptiness, fatigue, maybe unresolved pain. The truth is, if you didn't have a safe space for your emotions as a kid, you'll look for safety through productivity as an adult. Often, those who can't relax were the good kids growing up. They didn't make trouble. They managed themselves. Maybe they took on responsibilities early, tried to keep their parents happy, looked out for siblings. That's when you learned, my worth comes from being useful. Now, as an adult, you subconsciously follow the same rule. If you're not productive, you feel worthless. And in American culture, this is even stronger. Hustle culture teaches us, rest means falling behind. But for those whose childhood safety was uncertain, it's doubly hard, because their inner child is still on watch. You might try to go to sleep at night, but your mind doesn't stop. It imagines future scenarios, the worst case. This isn't to make you weak, it's an old survival tactic, keeping you alive. Your system thinks, if I stay alert, I can avoid danger. But now, you're no longer that little child. And this is a critical moment. Many people think, there's something wrong with me. Why can't I just chill like everyone else? But shift the question. It's not about what's wrong with you. It's about what happened to you. That difference is where healing begins. You're not broken. You're adapted. You learned to survive in a world where you had to be strong. And honestly, that's your strength. You're responsible. You're aware. You can anticipate. But now you need a new skill. The skill of stopping safely. For many, relaxing isn't just a habit. It's a skill. Step 1, small breaks. Not sitting idle for the whole day, but 5 minutes. No phone. Ask yourself, am I safe right now? Let your body know there's no danger. Step 2, guilt will come. That's normal, because your old beliefs are being challenged. Then tell yourself, rest is not laziness. Rest is regulation. Step 3, imagine your inner child, that little you, always alert. Tell them, you're not alone. I've grown. I can handle this. Simple to hear, but the impact is profound. And one more thing, if you've always been the strong one, maybe no one ever told you it's okay to be tired. You can break down, you can ask for help. You don't always have to be on guard. If this video resonated with any part of you, know this. You're not lazy. You're not weak. You're just stuck in an old survival mode. And moving from survival mode to safety mode is possible. Slowly, mindfully, with a little softness toward yourself. Because in the end, the truly strong person is the one who knows when to stop. If this hits home, drop a 2 in the comments. I want to know you're here. And if you want more deep psychological insights like this, subscribe. We don't just share information here. We learn to understand ourselves. You're not alone. And stopping doesn't mean losing. Sometimes stopping is the bravest thing you can do.